The show or pre-program, walk program. And first of all, I'd like Annabelle Lane to come near the stage since she's the first person to speak. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce our beloved Boston 25 news anchors, Mark Ackerblum and Vanessa Welsh, and give them a warm NAMI Mass hand.
Thank you so much. Good morning, NAMI. Doesn't it feel great to be back together in person finally? We are so excited to be here. This is one of our favorite events every single year. And Ak and I were talking earlier, the people that we meet here, Ak, they're just so nice. I mean, all of you are just so friendly and so kind. And we just want to say thank you for welcoming us because we're fired up to be here today.
We certainly are. And listen, I want to make a big welcome to the back right here. All these people in the back, if you could come forward, let's get everybody up near the stage so you can see the speakers, you can hear from some people that are going to talk with you today. And I'll tell you what, it is great to see a lot of the people we've seen over the years, see you in person, see you're doing well. And just understand this, I got up this morning, I got in the car, came down here, and I put on the radio, as I do. And what do I hear? I hear the Spinners, and it's I'll Be Around, one of my favorite songs. And there's that song, right? So I start singing along to it, and it starts feeling like NAMI, right? You know, if ever you call me, I'll be there. If you want me, I'll be there. If you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. And that's what NAMI is for all of you, right?
So true.
Providing the services and the help you need to really take each day and make the most of it.
And Ak, we talk a lot about ending the stigma of mental illness, and NAMI has done a phenomenal job. I saw someone with a t-shirt on saying, shatter the stigma. And that's what we're here to do. You know, if we can't talk about mental illness, we can't get help. And, you know, I was telling you, Ak, that the other day I was out at a dinner party, and people are starting to talk about the problems that they're having. It is no longer something you don't talk about. Several friends around the table, yeah, I'm having a hard time. I'm struggling with depression right now. Another said, I'm struggling with anxiety. And then several people started talking about the medications they were on as well. 2, 3, 4 years ago, that would have never happened. And if we can't talk about it, we can't get the help that we need. So we want to thank NAMI for the incredible work that they've done to end the stigma of mental illness.
You know, there's one thing about being away from these folks in person, and it's the fact that we had the pandemic, obviously, and it still goes on to an extent right now. But, you know, one of the things that I felt was a silver lining in all of this was the fact that it put the emphasis on mental health. Now, we've done several stories, if you've watched, interviews with doctors, clinicians, psychiatrists over the months, several months.
Years.
But it put the spotlight on the need for help. And I think everybody, no matter who you are, at some point in your life, relies on some people for help. And that's what NAMI does 24/7, 365 days a year.
Absolutely. We want to thank all of you for being here today. We want to thank our sponsors as well. We are excited to get this walk kicked off, but Ak, before we do so, we've got a program to get underway.
That's right. So let's get it started, shall we? The president of NAMI Mass Board of Directors is Annabelle Lane. Let's welcome her to the stage. Annabelle.
Hi, Annabelle. Thank you so much. It's so amazing to see all of your faces out there. It's really surreal just to be here today with all of you. I was a little nervous about getting on stage, and then Karen was saying, what are you worried about? It's all friends out there. And it really actually did make me feel better because it's true. We've been through a lot the past 2 years, and seeing all of you today just reminds me how resilient the NAMI community is and how important it is to keep showing up for events like this where we can celebrate everyone's different journeys with mental health, come together and share support and compassion for each other, and also have fun. I'm not going to take a long time, but before I transition over, I just want to acknowledge all of the hard work of the staff in making this event happen today. This was a lot, especially after 2 years of doing virtual walks. To be back in person, it was a huge lift, and I want to acknowledge in particular Karen and Michelle, Jill, and all of the other staff. Amazing, amazing job. And I wish everybody a wonderful walk, and happy to see you. Thank you so much.
Annabelle, thank you for your leadership, for being the head of the board of directors. We know that you work extremely hard as well, and we are thankful for your leadership. Now we want to bring up Glenn McFarland. He is the Chief Executive Officer of Beacon Health Options, and they are part of our presenting sponsors, and we are so grateful for their support.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, and good morning. You know, I was wondering, how was the virtual walk last year? I don't know how you do a virtual walk. Was it good? All right, well, this is the live walk, so this is going to be great. I just want to welcome everybody. I'm so happy to be here. I know Beacon has been the proud sponsor since 2004, and we plan on being the proud sponsor for the next 30 years as well. And one thing about Beacon, we are a national behavioral health company, and our job is to really make everyone's lives better on a day-to-day basis. And this is what it's about. I have 3 kids, and the last couple of years, I mean, everybody has needed help. And I'm just so happy that the stigma that we had a couple of years ago is a lot less today, but we still have a lot more work to do to really stamp out the stigma. So this is a great day. Have a great time walking. Support NAMI. It's an amazing cause. This is an alliance, and Beacon and NAMI are really proud to be partners in this alliance to fight out the stigma in mental health. So enjoy yourselves today, and please come and say hi to me. I want to get to know and meet all of you. Thank you.
Glenn, thank you. By the way, Karen tells me that this is on Facebook being broadcast live. Am I right? So there you go. So we are doing it virtually and in person. We got all the bases covered. Let's bring up the Department of Mental Health Commissioner Brooke Doyle to say a few words now. Put your hands together for Brooke as she makes her way to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. One more time. Good morning, everyone. All right. It is so wonderful to be here with all of you today. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am to have been invited to open up this walk today. Thank you, NAMI, for inviting me. It's amazing to see so many beautiful faces out here today. So thank you all for taking the time to raise awareness. With every step you take today, we are taking a step to eradicating stigma. And I am proud to say that we are all here loudly and proudly declaring that mental health is as important as physical health. Thank you all so much. I know that as we declare that, people wonder. We're raising awareness, which is great. We heard lots of people talking about the importance of having conversations, and that more and more people are feeling comfortable to talk about the concerns they have, to talk about their mental health challenges, to talk about their family members who are struggling, to talk about their own struggles. And the next thing I hear is, how do I access mental health treatment? How do I access services? It's always been a challenge to access into the behavioral health system. And the other thing I'm proud to say is that Governor Baker and Secretary Sutters have heard all your concerns. We have worked tirelessly to develop reforms to help make access to behavioral health treatment easier. We are excited that there will soon be a 24/7 behavioral health helpline, widely spread out community behavioral health centers with urgent care hours to match our real-life needs, 24/7 community crisis intervention services when and where you need them. This is coming soon. For all of you that have lent your voices to expanding the awareness, thank you. We need to keep hearing you. We need to keep shouting out. Mental health is as important as physical health. Thank you all, and enjoy the walk.
Brooke, thank you so much. Lots of great news that you just gave us, and we're grateful for all that you're doing for us as well. We appreciate you. Want to make an announcement about the restrooms. If you need a restroom, the playground restrooms have just been opened, so you can use those if you do need to go to the restroom. Want to let everybody know that. And are we ready for some music this morning? All right, I want to introduce you to Sandy Hammond. She is In Our Own Voice presenter and singer extraordinaire, and she is going to bless us with her voice now.
Good morning, everybody. I am singing a gospel song, and if you need to imagine that it's secular, fine with me. And I have a diagnosed mental health condition, and I'm not ashamed. Woo! All right, here we go. Why should I feel discouraged? Oh, why should the shadows come? Why should my heart be lonely and long for heaven and home when Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Let not your heart be troubled. His tender words I hear, and resting on His goodness, I lose my doubts and all my fears. Though by the path He leadeth, but one step may I see. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Oh, His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches. Yes, I know He watches. He's watching me, and He's watching NAMI, and He's watching all of you and all of us. And I know watches me.
That was fantastic. Wow. Imagine trying to follow that. Another hand. This was beautiful. Oh, man. Now I want to know what it's like to be Yaz when he had to replace Ted in left field over at Fenway. Tough act to follow. All right, let's bring up our next guest. It's David Morales, General Manager of Unicare. They are part of our presenting sponsors. Here he comes.
Hurry up, David.
Coming in from the bullpen.
No rush.
Right-hander. Sorry, guys. You were probably caught in the moment of that song. Was that unbelievable? It was mesmerizing.
What was her name? Hey, everybody, give it up for Sandy one more time. Incredible job, Sandy. Thank you so much for sharing that incredible talent with us. So first and foremost, I'm going to be brief. My name is David Morales, David Morales, for those of you who speak Spanish, General Manager of Unicare. We are blessed and honored to be part of the presenting sponsors here today, along with Beacon and MBHP. Very simple, as Commissioner Doyle said, mental health is health. It's whole person health. Do your best to collaborate, to share, to speak about it, and don't be ashamed. It's important that we work together to make sure we mitigate the stigma on mental health. So thank you all for being here. I strongly support it, and I thank you all for coming to support this incredible journey. Thank you, NAMI. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Now we want to, excuse me, bring up in our own voice presenter, Caitlin W. Where's Caitlin? Are you going to read us a poem? Okay, outstanding.
Hi, all. I said hi, all.
Hello.
All right, my name is Caitlin. I've been involved with NAMI since COVID began. This is my first in-person walk. I have a poem for you that I wrote in August of last year. It's called Identity. My first breath after re-diagnosis was a rebirth, an answer years in the making, a key that unlocked community. My second breath was restrained by stigma when all the stereotypes, media misconceptions flooded in. My third breath, thank you. Can you roll it? My third breath marks this as an anniversary. Now my trauma is all packed up, a suitcase carried year-round to soften the blow. Left alone in the dark, it will grow. Live my experience as a chronic companion. Wearing it on my sleeve validates me, not victimizes. I don't suffer from anything. I'll never be a burden. There's nothing to pity here. You won't find me in a closet. My meds are never a crutch. Not as a person, but as a peer. Reclaiming space, busting stigma every day. Live it, wear it, say it proud, as an identity first. I'm bipolar.
Caitlin, thank you so much. Great job, huh? Coming up here on stage and delivering that poem. That's fantastic. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. And don't forget, if you've come in a little bit late, come on up closer to the stage. You can hear from some of our speakers as we get ready to walk, which is coming up pretty shortly here. So we're going to move the program along. We've got Mark Coletti, he's the Community Relations Manager at Plan, an organization that we are thankful for being a premier sponsor. So Mark, microphone is yours.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mark Letter. I'm with Plan of Massachusetts and Rhode Island. We are the new Special Needs Trust partner of NAMI. Our booth is right over there, so please take a visit and find out what we do. Just want to thank you all for showing up today. Getting everyone out back in person is wonderful. We are so proud to be here and support this wonderful cause and this wonderful organization. Thank you, Karen, for everything that you do. It is great to be here, and have a great walk.
Thank you so much. Now we want to bring up Jason Wright. He is the founder of the Oddball Foundation. He's also a poet and a storyteller. Jason. He's on the way. So we're going to go to who is on deck. We've got Nevada Butterfly, poet, author, and performer. Looking fabulous. I noticed you out in the crowd and said, she looks fantastic. Love the outfit. You are gorgeous. Take away the mic. Here you go.
Thank you, man. Borrow that stand. Hey! Hello, everyone. How are you? Let's try that one more time. How are you? You guys should really give yourself a big round of applause for being here. This is an amazing event. Come on, give yourself an applause. This is actually my first time at this event. And I'm really honored. Thank you so much for everyone that had asked for me to come here and be here. Thank you. So, as a person that deals with mental health issues, mine is based more around anger, and a lot of people's are based more around depression. So, I had to learn that anger is also a mental illness. And a lot of people suffer with it. So, this poem I'm going to read you, it's called My Broken Heart in Therapy. Trigger warning, it talks about pain and a little bit of self-harm. I blessed myself inside your arms one day. I swear to God. I wore a black dress and the silver buttons faded away. Call me Miss Mary Mattress, Jerry Actress. Live for me in an open casket because I want to die with this. I want to stop seeing my psychiatrist. She says, pop pills, they're a delicacy. I promise you, you will shrink in this empty bottle of loneliness and the happiness you seek. The poetry you preach, practice backflip, tragic actress on a movie with no screen. She says this to me because she knows the only way he's loving me is naked in my dreams. Those are the words of No Name Gypsy. And they spoke volumes to me. And I asked my therapist, what can your words possibly do for me? She said, my words can do what no other words can do. They can listen and help find a solution to your situation. She called my problem a situation. So therapist, tell my unreliable mind to shut up. Stop glamorizing his name. Stop reminding me this love I feel for him rests on my heart like a headstone. Reminding me what he once felt for me is now dead. Even though I know it's alive somewhere. Even though he left me for one who is richer, younger, prettier, more superficially than I. Let's call her a little piece of heaven. Because personality-wise, he said mine was far more superior than hers, and she couldn't touch it. Not even with an angel's hand, wearing an isotone glove. Therapist, tell my heart to stop beating around the bush. You can't trick a trickster. There is no Santa Claus bearing gifts, no chimneys to come down. So honestly, the truth will not set us free, but it is a permanent prison with a thrown away key. Therapist, I need you to be more than a voice of reason. I need you to play God. Because my mind is a wildflower and a wildfire. And my hands are like moths drawn to love's flames that burn. Too bad I can't feel it at the time, but I see permanent scars later like the ones he left when he walked out on me and our 2-year-old child for a little piece of heaven. I pray to God that they burn in hell and together in purgatory. And they go through the same heartache that I went through, but even worse, with their glow-in-the-dark lust disguised as love and therapists. Tell my gut feeling, it's okay you don't talk much anymore. I get it, you don't have the stomach for it. And how you collapse in front of the ocean floor. Feeling like a nobody that wants to be anybody just as long as you're not someone caught in a crossfire. What was, what isn't. Look what he has done for a little piece of fun. Therapists, I know our time is almost up. And my daughter's father's coming in next. But do me a favor. Give him this family photo of us and tell him to take a good look. Because for me, it wasn't quite over yet. Something like that movie called The Notebook. Tell him what he did was dead wrong, and he needs to be careful because at any given moment, I can explode like a Boston Marathon. Then give him a photo of me, sitting alone in the middle of a busy street. Tell him this is what rock bottom looks like in the shape of a broken heart. But luckily, for me, I still got Obamacare, and I'm getting therapy. Thank you.
Was that amazing or what? What a performer. What a performer. Mark is getting us some notes right now. I think he's got an announcement for us for a car that is in a situation.
And that situation is it shouldn't be parked where it is. You probably figure that on your own. But if you're the owner of a silver Honda CR-V, license plate 3ZHA59, you need to move it, and there are parking spots, I'm told, available near where you are. So again, if you own a Honda CR-V, it's silver, license plate 3ZHA59, if you could move that as soon as possible, please. There is a parking spot available for it. Thank you. All right, let's bring up Jason Wright, founder of the Oddball Foundation. He's poet, storyteller. He's wearing a black jacket like Johnny Cash, and he's right here.
Hey guys, how's it going? They took away the podium. That's awesome. How's everybody doing? Are we ready to walk today? You want to play that? That's cool. You can do that. You can play. So, a lot's been going on, right? We're getting through a lot of stuff. We're doing the best we can. I got a message for you. The pandemic has been trying, to say the least. The country is about to surpass 1 million past loved ones who were afflicted with COVID and passed away from complications related to COVID or the illness itself. We are the ones left here to remember them and never forget them. Keep them in our hearts and go on intrepidly into the future. That is what we can do. Now, some of us have another silent epidemic that has afflicted us our whole lives. And we hold that intense weight on us while we move on into the future. It's like a ball and chain that follows us. Some move on lightly, and some, like me, to those who I'm speaking to, it follows with us. One step and one step forward, and there the ball follows us, this heavy ball that follows us. And sometimes, like today, hopefully for you, that ball is light and filled with helium and drifts with you. And you feel like you are floating on air. And sometimes, maybe like some of you, and how I felt, the ball drags you back and you trudge on to make it through the day. Today at this NAMI Massachusetts walk, I hope that that ball is light as a feather for you. I hope that it lifts you and does not hold you back. I hope that if you are walking today, you have advocates with you supporting you, friends and family and loved ones, brothers, sisters and mothers, fathers and daughters, sons, partners, husbands, wives, children, best friends. We all need to lift that person who trudges on when the ball is too heavy to drag it for ourselves. And that is why we celebrate together days like today. And that's why days like this are so important. We remember that we're not the only ones with balls and chains that weigh us down and lift us up. We are not the only ones. We do not have to suffer in silence. And I want you to think today that that ball and chain has spikes on it. And every time you drag that ball through the day and show your grit and strength, you are actually dragging the soil up. And each time you cry, and each time you say, I'm not going to give up, you are planting seeds. And each time you cry or stamp your feet or fall to your knees, you're actually watering a beautiful garden all around you. Please think that each time you do not get a garden. And we are all gardeners today. I am so excited to be part of this walk. NAMI Massachusetts Walk 22. Give it up, we're here. My name is Jason Wright. I will see you out there on the trail and laugh and enjoy each step with you. So let's grow gardens today. We are strong. We are NAMI strong. We are united today. We are a sea of advocates. Today we are strong, so let's get out there. Let's walk. Let's laugh. It's a beautiful day. Let's move our legs and grow a garden together. Let's have fun together. United, strong, allied. Grow, baby, grow. Walk, baby, walk. It's NAMI Walk. See you on the trail. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now get out there and get walking when they tell you to, I guess. Woo!
All right, Jason, thank you. Fantastic.
Jason, way to get us fired up. That was awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, and inspiring. We ready to do this, Ak?
I think so. We've been told to have folks start coming from the back to the front and on to the arch. You have the balloons that are going to welcome you to the walk today. Remember, take your time. If you need water, get it. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Those were the 3 words Kevin told me last night.
And Kevin knows, right? Because it's going to get hot.
That's right.
Again, walk to those balloon arches. That is where we're going to start the walk. Have a fantastic walk. We are so excited to be with you all today. Thank you for having us. Enjoy the day, and we'll see you soon.
See you on TV, folks, and we'll see you over at the walk in just a moment. Come on down. Let's get it going.
Woke up this morning, thought it was Tuesday, but I don't really know. I woke up this morning, is it Tuesday? I don't know, don't you know? Turns out it's Friday, time to actually go to work, so off I go. I lost my car keys, misplaced my phone as well. I know my wallet's safe somewhere, but where it is doesn't ring a bell. Subconscious message I'm sending to myself. Can't you all tell? I got this pandemic hangover. I've been stuck in the house too long. A pandemic hangover. In the basement doing Cheech and Chong. Hangover blues fine, not fine, but it makes for a good song. Too little of that trumpet. Do a little more. We got that pandemic hangover. I know every Law and Order episode. Life under lockout as well. I even watched some Kardashians. Bottom line, that was swell. They say too much TV fries your brain. And the time's starting to tell. I got it. mortgage is due. What good is a moratorium when you still get nailed through and through? Top it off, I got sick last week, but it was just a regular boring flu. I got the pandemic hangover blues. I got the pandemic hangover blues, yeah. I've been wearing 2 different shoes. All variants of news. My vaccine design a mask can't go wrong till the next pandemic comes along. My friends feel it's their appointed duty. They keep trying to tell me all you want to do is use me. But my answer to all that use me stuff, I wanna do. And if it's good getting used, you just keep on using me till you use me up. My brother, he sat right down and he talked to me. Oh, he told me, yeah, that I ought not to let you just walk on me. I'm sure that he meant well, yeah. But when our talk was through, I said, brother, if you only knew that you'd wish you were in my shoes. You just keep on using me here until you use me up. Till you use me up. Let's read a little of that. Trumpet, please. To keep on using me here till you use me up. A little feedback on the monitors right now till you use me up. All right, so while we're kind of in the in-between period, we're going to do some intellectual songs. This is a song about food with some very deep lyrics. Which I will espouse. Food, good food. Food. Good food. Food. You gotta love it. Good food. Food. Good food. Food. Good food. 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 Good food. Gluten free. Over there's some free gluten. I'm gonna load up on gluten. I'm gonna go veggie. Keto. Keto. I stubbed my toe on keto. Food. Good food. I'll be ready. Good food. All right, I want to thank the entire Ashtabula Symphony Orchestra for helping me with those lyrics. Food, good for three. There are 3 words. There was more than 2.
For those of you who are still here, we're going to announce the winners of the T-shirt design contest in less than 15 minutes. And we had some great shirts that Commissioner Doyle judged, and we have results in best overall, most creative, and most inspiring. And we have some nifty gifts for each winner. So stay tuned. It's in less than 15 minutes. We'll announce the T-shirt design contest winners. right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the T-shirt design contest. T-shirt design contest, everybody want to pay attention so they know who wins. Come close to this area, and I hope the teams that have won are still here because we have a gift package for each of you. All right, most creative. Okay. Most creative is employment options. It was a great shirt. Thank you so much. Do you want the shirt back? Okay. And you get your choice of prizes.
Well, don't we make best overall though first?
Well, we're going. Thank you. All right. Now we have best overall. And that winner is the MBRLC, Metro Boston Living, Recovery Learning Community. I can't remember anything right now. Oh, Yuka, you're right here. Okay, thank you very much, Yuka. The last winner is Most Inspiring Message. And the winner is the Helping Hand. The Helping Hand team, are you here? For Most Inspiring Message. And that's the NAMI Central Mass. Oh no, the team name is Helping Hands. And maybe NAMI Central Mass, if you're still here, you can accept the prize for them. Helping Hands, are you here? Or have you left already? I guess you've left already.
Let's give them a hand.
All right. Thank you very much. Those are the winners. And I hope you enjoy your prizes. And everybody have a wonderful rest of the day. The sun waited for us to basically get the event done without it beating down on our heads. So we're very grateful, and we're grateful for all of you who turned out for this walk. I know it isn't easy under these conditions, and I thank you a lot. I also want to thank our volunteers who have done a great job setting up, and now they'll help us load up the trucks, and that's terrific too. So thank you all very, very much. Have a good rest of the day.